My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here with my review for the pilot / premiere episode of Daredevil. Now, I want to let you know this is a non-spoiler review because of the fact of how highly anticipated it is, and for the fact that it's a brand new show. Which the better question would be, who was not excited for this show? That's the real question. But this episode, you know, it's like it's Matt Murdock just starting in general as a vigilante and as an attorney. Which, you know, after watching this entire episode, this episode was freaking amazing. I mean, it really was. Just like everyone has been saying about this show. Which, you know, you could tell this is a very much darker and gritty take on the character. Which, that's good, because he's not a happy, joy type of character. It's not like he's Spider-Man or a character like that. You know, he's a more grounded character. Which, you know, it's kind of taken their paying homage to Miller and Bendis's run on Daredevil. Which, one of the things I'd have to talk about next is the opening sequence, which it's kind of like they're making a painting, kind of illustrating some of the stuff from the show. Like, you know, you first see that statue of Justice is blind, and in the end you see a devil. Which, you know, I have to say, I really love it. You know, unlike some shows now, which is like 5 to 10 seconds long for some, you know, it's a full-on credits, which, you know, which I like. And it's sort of similar to the opening credits to Hannibal, which for that one, it was more like blood. It was blood instead of red paint. No, but this episode, gosh, this episode, I have to say, the cast, everyone fits their part, which last time I ever said that about a show was back when Gotham first started. But I have to say it again. Everyone fits their part. I mean, everyone is perfect for their role for the show. But I won't know about Mr. Kingpin until later on, when he's actually shown off. But, yeah. But, gosh, just the action sequences in this show. It's so believable. I mean, unlike the movie, which I'm not going to blame you for liking the movie, because, heck, I still do. But this is more sort of a more realistic type of action sequences. Even his reactions to different things, you know, like a guy loading a gun about to shoot him, he just dodges it so smoothly with these different weapons, which, you know, it's kind of his powers, is that his other senses are kind of heightened. So, you know, just like, you know, how they say when you're blind, all your other senses get amplified somehow because you're not using one of your senses. But, yeah. Definitely like the show in general. Looking forward to watching the rest of his show, which, you know, I will be doing it one episode at a time on days that I'm not already doing a review for another show. So, I would be doing one on Saturday, for the fact that I got nothing going on Saturday, and the following one, I guess, wouldn't be until Thursday, depending on when I work on that day. Yeah. Because I'm not going to be like some of these people that, oh, they review 3 episodes at a time, kind of rushing through the entire show. I'm not in a hurry. I think it's a lot more organized to do it just 1 episode at a time. I mean, seriously. There's no hurry for it. I make no money on videos, so I have no reason to rush at all. I do this purely as a hobby, and I love doing it, no matter how good or bad it gets on views-wise, in my own eyes. But, yeah, but before I finish up the review, I would like to talk about the costume, which, there were some people that were hating on the costume, which, I have to say, the costume fits. I mean, he's first starting out. I mean, you don't expect everyone to have every superhero to have their best costume in the very beginning. Unless you're Batman. In a way. But, don't expect it. Which, they have shown off the red suit, which I would have to say we're probably going to see him take on the red suit. I mean, but anywhere between now and the end. I think the end is when he's probably going to be wearing the red suit, or when when and if he actually does confront the Kingpin. That's my own prediction for the show. Which I have to say, the costume, I have to say it looks very, very cool. I mean, no one's hating on this costume, a lot more comic book-like, unlike the one from the movie. Yeah, because the movie was more like it sort of seemed like a biker type of feel to it. So that's one of the things I like about this, because it feels and looks like an actual superhero costume. So there's that. But there was one Easter egg in this episode that I did notice towards the end, not the very end, but towards it, when Matt is kind of fighting in the gym. You see an old post, like a promotional poster type of thing. It's called Creel versus Murdoch, which Victor Creel, who you may know as Power Man from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., actually, from the first couple episodes of Season 2. So, there's our connection to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And who knows, we may get other sort of references in Daredevil and the other Netflix Marvel shows. Who knows? But I would have to say, final verdict, this was an amazing show. Looking forward to watching the rest of it and see how the story unfolds. And maybe it's going to do something to lead into the next one, which, from my information, the next one is Jessica Jones. So, yeah. But that's pretty much my review and thoughts. And let me know yours down below, and if you notice any other Easter eggs yourself, just let me know down below. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and be on the lookout for my review for it tomorrow on episode 2. And as always, my name is Jimmy, and until next time, bye.